All right, Sharkies, how are we doing? How are we doing?
Good.
We alive? We're breathing?
Yeah.
Got a pulse? Woo!
Barely.
Maintaining a body temperature somewhere roughly in the 90s? Good. Good. So, other than doing this, I'm also a barber. And everybody here's gotten their hair cut, whether you're a man or a woman.
Barber, yeah, nice.
The topics, the conversations I've had with some of my customers, they get pretty funny, pretty weird. I practice all my so-called material on my customers, whether they like it or not. And the other day, me and one of my customers were talking about all the funny nicknames for orgies. A freeway, a gangbang, running a train, happy married, purge, binge, bender, you name it. We're just joking around how funny these names are for orgies. So I'm going on, moving step by step through the haircut, and watching TV, and commercial break comes on, and can't remember which pizza place it was, but there's an ad that comes out from some local pizza shithole around here, and they have a special. It's called the 5-Meat Pizza Feast. I said, holy fuck, dude, we were just talking about nicknames for orgies. If that's not a nickname, I don't know what is. 5-Meat Pizza Feast? Come on. Speaking of commercials, that also led me and my customer into the conversation topic of those old, remember the old weed commercials, the anti-weed commercials from 2008, where it would be a cartoon drawing, like a flip book, and have a guy sitting on his couch looking like a deflated beach ball, and he's sitting there smoking a joint, and his dog's sitting there. Gee, I'd really like to go play right now. You got the tennis ball? And the guy's on the couch going, yeah. He just finished his pop burst. And the dog's like... And they make it out to be like weed is just so fucking bad, I mean, it is if you're driving and you're half asleep. And then I guess weed, but listen, you show me some guy sitting on his ass on his couch, eating pizza, smoking weed, and stroking his dog all day, I'll show you somebody who ain't causing any fucking trouble. Those people are harmless. It's these people that are out here, these gangbangers, these crack dealers, these heroin addicts, those are the ones you gotta worry about. These people that try to push on you that weed is bad, weed is bad. Weed is just fine in moderation. But sometimes you might be someone like me, and you have no control when it comes to moderation. Now, moderation. Technology's really destroying this world. We don't even know it. Some of us do. People like me, you say, oh man, this place is getting fucky. Every day there's a new app, there's a new something, there's a new dating app, you can get apps for the best pizza in town, the best places for a date on Valentine's Day, all these stupid apps. We're just all so caught up in the technology. We all have all these apps that will tell us what the weather is, ESPN apps, CNN, Fox News, the White House. We're all following Syracuse.com, Channel 9. We all have all of these apps, and we're just so ingrained in being habitual about just staring at our phones. And so, with that being said, Saturday afternoon, I'm at the Dome watching the football game, which was a great blowout they did. That was finally something different. And of course, going into the game, I never go there with a ticket. I just hope for a scalper. Of course, I found one, and he ripped me off. He sold me a ticket up in the nosebleeds for about $97. Proudly gave him $97. So I get up there, I get to my seats, I get my $10 nachos, my $4 beer. And I start watching the game. The game gets epic, it gets intense. Total turns into a blowout, and I have no idea what I'm seeing because I'm so high up, my nose is actually bleeding. So I go, wait a minute. Holy fucking shit. It's 2018. We have technology. So what do? I do what every one of you in this room would do tonight. I went right on my phone and went to the ESPN app and watched the game on my phone from my seats up in the third section. You ever been driving around, you leave your house to go to a destination, doctors, go to work, go to the grocery store, gas station, what have you, and you're driving along, and you're 3/4 of the way to your destination, you get to your destination, you pull in, put it in park, and then it hits you that you have no idea how you got there. You have no recollection at all of the 10-mile drive you just took to get to your house to wherever your destination is. You're just driving. How many red lights did I run over? Or how many red lights did I run? How many people did I run over? And how many street signs did I take out? You ask yourself that's the all-important questions whenever you do that. You go, holy shit, how did I get here? What did I do? Did I ask the cops? Did I run a red light? There's blood in my wheel. Well, that could be remains of a human being. But it turns out, The police have cameras at every intersection that will answer all of those questions for you. It's true. Now, we're just bouncing all over here. We're just brushing up some topics. Now, the other day, last week, I was watching Benicio del Toro on Jimmy Fallon or Jimmy Kimmel or Conan or one of those late night shows. For those of you who don't know, Benicio del Toro is a fantastic, award-winning actor in Hollywood. Been in a ton of movies. You might not know him, but you'll recognize him if you ever see him. But he's on Kimmel, or one of them shows, and he's from Puerto Rico. So let's get that right out of the way. So he's talking to one of these late night hosts about how Puerto Rico is 85 to 90% done being rebuilt from Hurricane Maria last year. The houses are being built, the shanty towns are being turned into actual communities and developments, the car power's back on, 85% done, and this is last week, and all I'm thinking of is, perfect. Just in time for hurricane season again, for another hurricane to come in there and wipe that place right off the fucking map. I don't know, these people will not move. These people just love sitting there in hurricane, like same people in Oklahoma that live in the trailer parks. Every year, Tornado Alley. Tornado comes and they're throwing the trailers around like shoeboxes. These people will not move. Same thing with the people who live in Hawaii next to an active volcano. And they wonder why when grandma's floating down the fucking street in a recliner that's on fire and it's been smaller than a magma on lava. They just refuse to move. I have absolutely zero sympathy for these human beings whatsoever. None. The president, whether you love him or hate him, warned all these people in North Carolina, South Carolina, and Virginia, get out of the storm's path, get out of its wrath, get out of its way. God have mercy on your soul. Good luck. He warned all these people, and what do? They go, oh, we can handle it. We're going to hold down the fort. And then they're drowning, and their kids are drowning, the dogs are drowning, the power's out, there's a hot wire in the water, they're electrocuted, they're dead. They were warned. And then people blame it on Donald Trump. They were warned to get the hell out of there. But speaking of hurricanes, we all have these blue-collar, white, yuppie names for all these hurricanes. Hurricane Charlie, Hurricane Hubert, Hurricane Michael, Hurricane Tyler, Hurricane Maria. Well, last year was different. We had Hurricane Jose. But why is it there's never a Hurricane Mohammed? You want to know why? Because its first and only destination would be to destroy New York City. Is that too soon? Come on, it was 17 years ago.
No.
Another thing that I think about when I'm by myself, staring into an abyss. When you're in a group of friends and you gotta go to the bathroom, you say, I'll be right back, I gotta go use it. There's always that one stupid fucking dumbass friend who thinks he's funny by going, number one or number two. You go, hey, to be honest with you, we just got back from the bar, that beer's flowing right through me, I gotta piss my brains out if you really must know. Same thing happens again. Another scenario, gotta go to the bathroom. Number one or number two? Carl, I'm dying here. Is this mic on? There we go. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
So, gotta go to the bathroom. Number one or number two? Well, if you must know, I just had the triple bacon rat bean beef burrito and it's running through me and I gotta shit my brains out, so it's a number two if you really must know. Be honest with these people. They want to know? Fuck them. Let them know what you're gonna do in the back. But, how come there's never a number three? You know what a number three would be? Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Number one or number two? Well, actually, it's number three. What's that? I'm gonna go rub one out and stroke myself off with the pictures of your mother I found on your phone last night. That's what you gotta say. Keep people on their toes. Let them know you're thinking. Next time somebody says number one or two, throw them off. Say number three. I'm gonna go tug on myself. Or flick my bean, if you're a man, if you're a woman, you know, whatever. The other thing I've had about enough of is these dickweeds and Jeep Wranglers. You ever see these people? They're waving at red lights, roll down the window. Oh, hey, oh, you got a Jeep, let's wave. Oh, hey, how you doing? Oh, hey, how are you? I'm going to work. I'm just going to go get my paycheck to fill up my pathetic meaningless life to pay off my bills for my stupid family, which I hate. And they're all the same. They're all the same. Oh, they all wave to each other. Oh, hey, how? And some of them even go out of their way to nearly get in accidents to wave at somebody else in a Jeep Wrangler. They'd be driving along and some guy will throw up the quick can and the other guy will swerve right over. Hey, how are you? And they'll wave right at him and nearly kills 4 people behind him. Something you don't hear anymore. Remember the old UPS slogan? What is it? What can Brown do for you? Last night, Chuck stained my shorts last night. Had a few too many beers, got a little loose balloon not going on, thought I had a fart. Turns out you cannot trust a fart. Never, ever trust a fucking fart. Never. Because you might shit out a little blurb. And did you ever notice when you shit your pants? Because we've all shit our pants. Don't hide it. Don't act like you haven't. Did you ever notice it could be the littlest blurb of all? You clench right up and walk off to the bathroom and say, hold on, I'll be right back, guy. And then you get in the bathroom, and then you go to wipe your ass, and then you realize that 95% of both your ass cheeks are completely covered in shit. How does that happen? It was just a little blurb of hot sauce coming out, and it smears all over the place. Next thing you know, you're taking handfuls of paper towels, and you're literally not even just wiping your crack in your asshole, you're literally wiping your cheeks. I don't know how that happens. Now, I don't know how many of you people here think you can write jokes or whatever, but have you ever written a joke? You're sharing it with your friends, you think it's hilarious, you think it's funny, you're cracking yourself up, you're laughing at your own jokes like Carlos Mencia on Mind of Mencia. But then you get on stage and realize the joke sucks. Everybody, I'm Kinsella, thanks for coming. Carl Batzer, introduce the next one.